underway in the gold medal final here at 63 kilos. You got the hometown favorite, and you've got, again, the Greco juggernaut that is Iran here.
TAALAYBEK is doing a great.
Oh my goodness! Countered the arm drag and got two. What a great reversal of fortune for TAALAYBEK UULUU.
Here we go with the reverse lift again. The Kyrgyz reverse lift. As you can see, the Iranian is putting his head between his opponent's leg during the reverse lift. And that's how he's blocking him for taking any, scoring any points from there.
Yeah, just such a great dynamic.
That was a beautiful scramble. Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it looked like JARKANI was just so close to getting the takedown, and then whoop. Is that the professional term for it? Whoop?
I guess so. You tell me.
I don't know. It's just the first thing that came to mind when I saw the reaction. It's like that's.
I'm not sure what the professional term is for that move, but
right,
I would say excellent scramble.
If you were to describe a sound, that's maybe the one you would apply to it. At least, again, that's going to be my vote. TAALAYBEK UULUU with the attentiveness of our medical staff.
Yes, I might have said opa.
Okay, well, yeah, that's your Greek root showing through. My Minnesota residents, he might call it oofda, but usually that's the other way. But we'll talk semantics in local parlance later in the week.
As you can see, the Kyrgyz wrestler is doing a great job keeping a low stance, getting his shoulder underneath JARKANI's shoulder the whole time. Makes him putting a lot of pressure on his Iranian opponent.
Now we got the passivity. One for TAALAYBEK UULUU. You know, JARKANI was trying to work that arm drag again, right? And now we go back to parterre. He was reverse lift last time. You think he goes back to it here?
I'm not sure. When you wrestle a person and you try to do a move and he was successful defending it, you might not go for the same move again. Let's see what he goes for here. It looks like he's going for a lift. Yes. He's trying to lift him. He's got his foot in between his knee and his elbow here. Can he step with his right leg? There we go. There's the step.
Ropes it over. 4 is called for. 4 confirmed. 1 on the reversal. JARKANI is turned with a lift.
Wow, what defense.
Listen to this crowd.
Amazing. You see how he stepped with the leg there? He got on the inside between his knee and his elbow with that left leg, and he was looking to step forward with the right leg. And you need to have a good angle to do that. If you can't find the angle, you won't be able to lift. He found the angle, executed that throw, and was awarded 4 points.
15 to go in the period. 7-1 lead for AVTANDIL TAALAYBEK UULUU of Kyrgyzstan.
Worth mentioning is also that, and in his first parter attempt, when he scored those 2 points, he went for a reverse lift. That probably is because the reverse lift is his best technique, and this lift was his second best technique. So the first one didn't work, so we went for the second.
So we can ask this yesterday again, but so you're in a medal match. Does the instruction from the corner, how different is it when you're in a gold medal final versus, say, a quarterfinal to start the tournament?
depends on on what tournament it is, of course. But I mean, every match on the international level is important. There's no easy matches, Jason. On this level, all matches are tough. So you have to have the same mentality in a gold medal match as you have to have in the quarterfinal too.
And underway here, our second period. 2 3-minute periods here in the classic style of Greco-Roman wrestling. We are finishing up the first of our 5 weights. So we go 5 weights that started yesterday. They wrestle through the semis, complete the semis. They come back for repechage and medal matches on day 2. On day 2, we also started the other half of the 10 Greco-Roman weights. Tomorrow, we will finish up with the Greco-Roman 5 that we started today and introduce women's freestyle. We'll go wrestle women's freestyle, then we'll finish with men's freestyle to end the week. Again, in this staggered format. First time we've done the 2-day format with the Asian Championships. Bishkek hosted this event 2 years ago across the street.
It doesn't look like any one of these two gentlemen is doing enough to get that second parterre opportunity here. DJARKANI has to pick up the pace here to try to earn that parterre opportunity. But TAALAYBEK is doing a great job controlling the middle circle of the mat. The referee wants more from DJARKANI here. There we go.
There's the passivity. The point for DJARKANI. Now we go parterre. So TAALAYBEK, УУЛУ. Lays flat.
This match is not over. DJARKANI's parterre offense is very, very good, Jason. Let's see what he's got. He's stepping in with the leg in between.
Crawls forward, tries to gut it through.
There's no exposure. No point scored.
Much to the delight.
You can see on the replay here, he puts his feet underneath his opponent and then steps out on the outside with the other foot.
Under a minute to go. 5-point spread is the lead for AVTANDIL, TAALAYBEK УУLУ of Kyrgyzstan. DJARKANI tried that arm drag again that he nearly scored with in the first period. 30 to go.
What a glow up by TAALAYBEK, right?
He's 10 seconds away. Seven to 2. Bishkek approves. And an Asian champion at 63 kilos. AVTANDIL.